Taurus, this is going to be your general reading for for October. Thank you for being here. Hello, my name is Amber. If this is your first time, if you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to our soul tribe. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you need a private reading, I also do those. Links in the description box below, or you can go to that website right here. It's opposite, so this website right here. Also, there are going to be a couple announcements. The first one is that the schedule for the readings have changed. Please check the description box below. Nothing bad. It's just that there'll be a reading posted every day, Monday through Friday. Every day. So generals one week, love the other, blah, 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 blah. So we do have a Facebook page now, along with the Instagram page. On those pages, I will post memes and stuff like that. But the weekly energy will be posted on Sundays for the whole week. Transits that come up, a little brief description, and the full and new moons, I believe. Yes. And you can communicate with each other and me. Also, we started a Patreon. Links in the description box below. But that is for early access to videos, so you get up to 2 weeks in advance, maybe minus 1 day if it takes me a long time to upload and I have to wait till the next day. But those will be available there. The transits will have actual videos on Patreon, so you get a description on social media, so Facebook and Instagram, but on Patreon I will pull cards and like clarify and things like that. Okay. And also we are working on getting another tier together for live chats as soon as I get this software stuff dealt with, so you can ask me questions or just have questions to be answered. I know people like that. And I like doing it. I'm nosy too. So so we are going to get started on your reading. Let's start off with this deck first. So let's pray. Okay. Okay, Taurus, October. Oh, Taurus. Broken heart. I feel like you're truly ending something. It's interesting because I feel like you're letting go of a wish. There's something you truly wanted and desired, and it's like you have to now really let it go. It's really hitting you in a way, Taurus, that you really have to let something go. I feel like you're learning how to get through this energy in October. It's like you just don't see something mending. You know? You might have tried to and it just didn't work out. Yeah, you need to think about... It's time for you to think about what you're nurturing and why you're nurturing it. Why are you so adamant to heal this if it just doesn't work? You know what I'm saying? There's an aspect of this that it just doesn't work. I feel like you're always going around and around and around, but never quite meeting in the middle. And it's time for you to figure out, you know, you're getting to the bottom of what that is. And I feel like it's just a mess right now. Grandmother Earth. Grandmother Earth is trying to keep you grounded, Taurus. Okay. So, I feel like in your mind you go off into shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You know, but it's time to keep yourself grounded about the situation. I don't know why I'm getting Pisces energy. It's like you're in your feelings or something. Because I keep thinking Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to get grounded about the situation, about the truth of the matter. Like being practical about what it is that you are building, even in life. Some of you, it's a dream that you had that it's just time to let it go. And figure out if this dream was really for you or for someone else. Like, is this truly what you desired? It's just time for you to ground and get back to the normal cycle of your life. Like, it's like it's time to stop working on something. Like, to stop working on it. And to figure out where the energy for you to work on it is coming from. Yeah, you're realigning your purpose, Taurus. You're refocusing. You know, it's like letting things go for a minute to refocus on what it is that you're bringing into your space. Because it's time to, focus again on why you're trying to make these things happen. Is it truly for you? Because are you truly happy? Is this truly working out the way that you want it to? I feel like there's a lot of that going on here. Okay, Taurus. These cards are so sticky. Okay. Capricorn had that too. Yeah. I feel like you tried to start something again, Taurus, or work on something, okay? But I feel like it blew up in your face. You know, it's just one of those things where you got to realize that it's just time to let something go. It's just, I don't know. It's just time. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like it makes you feel open. But the thing is, it does make you feel vulnerable. But it also opens you up to new opportunities or things that can make you happy. Because I feel like the energy for you of rebirth means that you just wanted change. But it just so happens that you had this other situation going on. So you're like, well, I'm going to put that energy towards this. Okay. I do feel like it blew up in your face because that's not where you were supposed to direct that energy. So now the redirect is, you know, things happen to hurt you. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Well, this could be a relationship, a job, some situation that just didn't work out for you or exploded on you, you know. But it leaves you open to find something that's more grounded for you, like your purpose. It's like you can start over on something else, okay? So, in celebration of Halloween, my favorite time of the year, we are going to use the beautiful Creatures deck and the Zombie Tarot. I did order the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. It is not here yet because I planned on using that for October readings. So hopefully it will come and then I can use it. Okay, Taurus, October. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, the Wheel, the Two of Wands, Temperance, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Star, Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. Bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. Alright, Taurus. I was going to clarify with the Zombie Tarot, but I'm actually being asked to pull a different one, and I have to figure out where it is. It's the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. Okay. So that's what we're going to clarify with for you. I'm going to use the Zombie Tarot probably for your love reading. So check that out next week. I don't know why they had me zoom in on this Empress's hair. I guess we're going to talk about that. Who knows? Okay, so let's talk about the bottom of the deck. First, we have the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups talks about sadness. I feel like you do sit in a lot of regret here, Taurus, during this month. Oh, I gotta take this bracelet off. I'm allergic to latex and it's been killing me all day, so it has to be in that elastic. But anyway, so the Five of Cups, it is about regret. I feel like you have sadness about the way this is playing out. Even though you've tried, even though you've put the work in, it's like, I guess it's not going to be the way I wanted it to be, right? Yeah. You tried to use a logical point of view to change your perception or to change your perception of a situation. I feel like you tried to get a new perspective and look at things differently, and maybe you would see something new or a new way to do things or a way to understand. I feel like it didn't work out. With the Three of Swords, it just didn't work out. It fell apart, and now you're sad about how it played out, and it's kind of like a what's next now since that has happened. So with the Four of Swords being here, I feel like there was a rest. It's like there was a moment that you had to get things together. This was a moment, I feel like, when you knew something was the matter or there was a problem. Okay. I don't know why I get that, but I do. I feel like you were going along with the situation, and then either someone stopped talking to you or there was some downtime and you were like, there's a problem here. So something was brought to your attention. I do feel like that changed. Things got better. But now you're a little bit more worried about the direction that it's going. The early stages of this reconnection or connection with this situation don't look very promising. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like there's a bunch of ups and downs, a bunch of changes. You don't know what's going to come up. That's what it feels like. Someone may be a person that cries just randomly for some reason, or has some sort of emotional weird outbursts or anxieties. And that's how they go about expressing themselves. I feel like the more that you move through this, though, your patience is wearing thin here. So I feel like you're losing your patience in this situation, Taurus. And because you're losing your patience, it's telling you something that you didn't see before. So you're starting to notice and feel a way that you've never felt before about this person or this situation. And it's causing you to feel different. It's causing you to look at things in a different perspective and see. It's like you're seeing the changes take place, you know? You're seeing that they are changing, and you're trying to decide what that means for you. It's kind of like the cloud that you were in, like this cloud of love or this cloud of exception of this person has failed down. And where you once thought something was really going to move the extra mile or go the extra mile, you're like, I don't know. It's like you're doubting your movements forward and the patience you tried to take within this situation. You know? What I will say here is your patience shows you that you're a person that can go the long haul. If you find the right person, if the right person finds you, you will really put the work in and be dedicated and have hope and faith that it'll work. But there's a reason why you're feeling like it's not. Okay? You just want stability. Some of you want someone that's very, not introverted, but I feel like this is a person that works on themselves or builds an empire. It's like they build to themselves. You want them to come out and say more. That would be ideal for you. You may like this person. Some of you want your careers to grow. You know, you've been doing things to work on your careers or your career, your life purpose, to have some sort of change happen. And I feel like in due time is what I'm going to say with that. Just keep doing what it is that you want to do and things will work out. This is not the time though. You're going to have to wait. Yeah, some of you are really worried about money. Some of you are really worried about money here, I see. Or your future or building. You see so much potential in your life. And I feel like you're going to start working on developing that potential. And this means clearing out the illusions of something that you tried to start again and it just wasn't for you. So you're leaving that behind because you're thinking about, like I said, you're thinking about the reasons why you were going into it in the first place. And if those were strong reasons or if that's what fit you at that moment, you know. So it's like something comes to ground you, to get you to see the truth. And that's this Queen of Pentacles. That's that grounding energy. Like, what am I nurturing for myself? What am I bringing into my space? And is this helping me grow? Or is this just some illusion that I thought that was going to develop from just the early stages and not seeing the full picture? But I feel like the message here with these two cards is, you know, it takes time to balance. It takes time to harmonize with what it is that you want. But once you get it together, Taurus, I feel like it's going to be divinely guided for you. Yeah, because I feel like it just picks up from there. With all these cards like this, I feel like it just picks up when you get to that point. But first you have to put something down. Yeah, I feel like it's using your energy or your space that you could be using to grow or to do something better. So I do feel like there's a sense of sadness during this time because it's something you don't want to let go. It's hard. You're hurt. It's like a catch-22 situation. I mean, it is going to be eventually better for you. You know it, but it's like, let me just get through this grieving process first. Some of you may find out about something. I almost feel like you nonchalantly find out about something. It's not like it's a secret, though. Taurus, what you got going on? I feel like there's more messages in here. Yeah. So I see a message here about needing to put a rest to just maintaining. Okay. It's about moving your life or your spiritual energy to a higher level, and it's not just about maintaining. So I do feel like a lot of things are going to hit you, or feels like something big is going to hit you, but it's really to help you get rid of blocks and things that weren't working so you can move forward and clear out illusions, right? But to you it feels like a lot. I feel like you need to have hope. You're good at, I feel like you have what you need. That's what I'm going to say. You have what you need. And now you just need to like piggyback off of that. Okay? Okay, let's talk about this Four of Swords. As soon as I said that, the Six of Pentacles came out. Yeah, it's time to take a rest to giving so much. Expecting that you're going to get something back from other... Oh, this is interesting. It's like you're giving to something to get what you're supposed to be getting in the first place. Okay? To get some sort of recognition. But it's almost like you're not getting it back. It's almost like it's not fair, Taurus. Yeah, with the Judgment in reverse, it's not coming out in your favor. It's like your reasoning has lost its point. And it's ending up hurting you instead of benefiting you. Okay? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Let's talk about the wheel. Yeah, you've been working really hard to make something work. And your key to that was being reliable. Yeah. It's kind of like, I'm okay with myself. I'm okay within me. So I'm just going to keep being stable and keep doing what I'm doing, and things will change, right? But it's almost like you got comfortable in your space. Like, it's like not realizing that something wasn't working out. Like it wasn't cooperating with you, but you put so much patience into it. You put so much patience into it that you didn't see that. You started to not see that. So timing just happened to work out in a way that it was just for you to see it. Yeah, there's something about a decision that's not being made, or a decision that was made, that you start to see the truth here. You start to see the fairness in this situation. That's the click to me. Yeah, that's the click. That's when you start to see how much someone cares about you, or how much this situation nurtures you or fits you. That's when it starts to click there for me. Okay, Taurus, Temperance. Yeah, you were being patient. It's like you were being hurt this whole time by trying to hold on to something. You know, it's like you were trying to keep something alive. I feel like it was just time to let it go. Yeah, the truth is coming in swiftly, whether you want it or not. It is. Oh, lots of people. Okay, let's talk about these people. So I feel like the truth is coming in really fast here about what it is that you've been nurturing, okay? It's almost like somebody is taking in all of your care for them and not really giving it back to you. I feel like there's a lot of people involved. Like maybe they're talking to someone about how to handle you, and that person's giving them really bad advice. But the thing is, they need to know how to make their own decisions. So don't give them the benefit of the doubt on this situation, because it's really just about them feeling good. I feel like they're not thinking about your feelings in the long term. Plus, this is like games, and who has time for that? Okay, Taurus. Yeah, I feel like you were confused about a situation and you made a decision to just not pay attention to this. Yeah, it's too much codependency here. It's too much back and forth. Yeah, you made a decision to clear out these illusions. I feel like this was it. It was some other people involved, some stuff. Yeah, that's just too much. That's what I feel. With the Star. Yeah, so what I'm getting from this is you hope that if you stop working on this, that the other person will start working more on it. I feel like you're going to try this route and see if that works. Because you still have a little bit of hope that that's going to work out. Yeah, but the truth is that you needed to work on your own happiness, because it was starting to get intertwined in this person, and that's not fair to you. Yeah, it was becoming too much of a burden for you. So I love that we end on the Empress. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah, now it's time for you to come out of this rest and be able to express yourself. It's like you needed to make this sacrifice for yourself. Yeah. Because I feel like your hope and you hanging on and seeing what's going to happen, I feel like that kept you kind of out in the cold. You know, it's like you needed this unrest, you needed this change to point out what the issues were. Yeah, strength in reverse, that's the weakness. So this weakness needed to be pointed out to you. The Knight of Wands, yeah, I feel like all this is going to happen really fast, or seem really fast. That's why the volcano is here. It's like you're seeing what you need to do next. Clearly. I'm trying to see what card I want to... Okay. Let's do the DBT deck. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Taurus? Spirit, what do you have for Taurus for October? Oh, that was it. Did you see that card? Self-care, pleased. Okay. Some of the most effective emotion regulation skills relate to self-care. In dialectical behavioral therapy, self-care is captured in the PLEASED acronym. Physical health comes from going to the doctor as needed and following treatment recommendations. List resources and strengths. Eat healthy foods in a balanced way. Avoid drugs and alcohol. Sleep enough to feel good. Exercise every day. And daily practice makes the difference. So this is just about taking care of yourself. Learning how to like express yourself through self-care. Yeah. It's almost like this is what you need to do for self-care. Because it's not self-care staying in this type of situation. I'm going to pull one more from this deck. Fast. Stick to values. This one says, stick to values means that your behavior needs to reflect your value system. Great card. Take time to write down your values and what is most important to you. Examples of important values may be family, safety, financial security, honesty, and fun. If needed, search online for values inventory to complete. Self-respect comes from sticking to those values as demonstrated by your behaviors. Read your list of values every morning and think specifically about how you will live your values each day. When your values come in conflict, choose your course of action based on what is most important in your self-respect. I like that. Okay, so those are your two cards. Yeah, this is about getting down to your foundations and remembering who you are. It's like you let someone in, they wiggled their way in, and then took a poop on your carpet. I don't know why I just said it like that, but that's what it is. It's like I trusted you to come in my house, and you pooped on my carpet, you know? And this is about getting you to a point of like self-confidence where you can stand up for these rules and these regulations and things you just won't take, you know? Okay, Taurus, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. I love you, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.